Charlie Parsons with the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and live and available on DAZN. Delighted to be joined here in London today, Mr. Dmitry Bivol. A huge fight, finally been announced after what feels like years of talking about it. To be able to be sat here today, ready for the press conference. Excited?
Yeah, of course. I'm happy that I got this fight, and I will fight for my goal.
His Excellency has spoke loads about yourself and Artur, saying that this was always the fight that he wanted to see, for him to get it over the line and then to put the star-studded undercard, which we're seeing revealed later on. That must be a great feeling.
Yeah, I know many people want to see this fight, and I want to say thank you again to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh that he made this fight. He's making this fight for boxing fans, and it's great that we have such people in boxing, because he's giving to boxing kind of a new life, you know, that content which people wants to see.
You fought over in Riyadh on the Day of Reckoning in December. Did you enjoy the experience, and was it a bit of a taster for the big one that you have?
Of course I enjoyed, because Riyadh made everything in the perfect way. They tried to do everything amazing on the amazing level. I enjoyed it, yeah, and I like a new experience. It's a new place for me for fight, and I won that fight. I'm happy, of course.
Talk to me a little bit about the fight with Artur, one that you wanted for a long, long time, I'm sure. Now going into it, June 1st, what version of him do we see? We know he's getting on a little bit older now, but still fresh, punching with devastating power. What version of Artur Beterbiev do you expect to see June 1?
Every time when I'm going in the ring, I'm expecting that against me will be the best fighter in the world for all of the time. It makes me be in focus, be serious in my training camp, and I think he will be in the best shape, because he wants this fight also, and it's his dream also.
It's a true elite level fight. The two best in the division and a high pound-for-pound ranking on the line. But I suppose with all of that, undisputed, how good is it firsthand to be able to fight for the undisputed titles?
I thought that it's my goal, and how people usually treat to be close to their goal. Of course, they're happy, and they are serious, and they want to make this last step.
Sure, you don't want to give too much away, but I suppose we expect yourself, the slicker boxer of the two, and him to come in like he usually does, being the brute, the man who marches forward. What do you expect him to bring to you in the ring, and how do you expect to deal with that?
Guys, we will see in the ring what will happen.
No clues?
I don't like to talk what will be, what I will do. It's my plan, and we will see.
Do you have a prediction, or how you think the fight may come?
Of course I don't have predictions. I don't like to do predictions for any fight, not only for mine. I just could say I believe in my skills. I'm in boxing all my life, and I can beat everyone in the light heavyweight division if I have a good camp, if I'm serious, if I'm in focus. I know I could.
Dmitry, you went to Las Vegas when you fought Canelo. This time round, like I say, undisputed. How do the two occasions compare to each other? What one feels bigger as of sitting here right now?
It's two different fighters, two different fights. That fight was like a ticket for me to high-level fighters.
Okay.
And this fight is like my goal.
Okay. Just lastly from me, I know obviously all systems are go for June 1 and your focus is on Artur, but Canelo says he does like that rematch with you at some point. We expected it to materialise before, but it never did. Once you get June 1 out the way, do you expect a rematch at some point in your career with Canelo Alvarez? Would you like a rematch with Canelo?
I don't keep this in my mind now because I have a very serious opponent. I will fight, and then we will see what will be for me in the future. I was always open for a match. I was always open for anybody, but it didn't happen. I have my way, and I have a good fight. About rematch, of course, it's possible, but it's not important now for me.
Okay. Dmitry, thank you very much for your time. Just a final message to your fans ahead of June 1st. We're here for the press conference today. It's exciting.
Yes, I want to say thank you everyone who support me, who's watching my fights, who likes my style. And guys, don't miss my fight on June 1st. I will fight for my goal, and I hope we will enjoy this fight, all of us.
All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.